Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Hope you are. I don't have this intro ready at all. I just straight up wake up and okay, let's record this video because I have this idea in my mind and I want to give it out to you. So I have no intro ready, no scripts, nothing at all, but I will try my best. So what I would like to talk about today is yet another planche, and I think you will see a lot of planche related videos on my channel in the following upcoming days or weeks. I don't know how can I keep up my schedule, but you already probably have seen my video about planche. It's like it just blew up. I don't know why, I don't know what happened, it just people like that, and I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm happy for that, and so I would like to continue the video in the second part. In the last video I talked about the grip and stuff like that. That's really important, but there are also a lot of ways I didn't cover and I want to cover them in this video. So the first thing I would like to talk about is the line that you should have while holding the planche, because I've seen a lot of people misunderstanding or doing this wrong. The way that they are doing this wrong is because they don't think about it. Like if you think about it, it's really easy. Let's just show you one example. Let's just search for planche real quick, and hopefully we will get something. So let's just go to images. You have to see some videos in here. So yeah, here we are. Here we have one good example, and probably even here you can see the center of gravity, but I don't want to show it like that. The way you should be while holding the planche position, so the way you should balance your weight should be like this. You see, like, imagine there's a line up here, so the line goes straight like this, and you put your hips in the line with your wrists, so that you are imaginary creating like a triangle. There was an example somewhere here. Yeah, this is a good example. Like but it's a bad angle. So you're basically doing a 45-degree in here, and here is a straight line, so you're creating something like a triangle. Now, I don't want to talk about the right or correct form, because some people prefer to do it like with this straight back and straight scapula. Some people do it with more protracted scapula, but it's not a point. Like, it's only up to you how you prefer to do planche. The next thing is going to be like some sort of your progression. Let's say that you are progressing and you just started with tuck planche, and you can hold like 15 to 20 seconds of good form tuck planche. You will eventually get there if you train it. So let's just imagine you can hold tuck planche really good. Your legs are not going to your chest, but you're pushing away. And okay, everything I talked about in the last video. And let's imagine you're going for straddle, and I've seen a lot of people, even I myself sometimes do this when I'm tired and I don't have energy. But the thing is that when you are doing straddle, a lot of people used to go to the straddle the way that they put their legs. Imagine those are your legs, and they are in straddle, and they should be exactly something like this. But I have seen, and I still see it to this day, that people tend to put their legs not like this and not straight, but they put it like that and a little bit down. So, and by doing this wide leg spread, how do I call it? By doing this, you are not really activating your lower back. There are some muscles that are, if you spread your legs that widely, your lower back is being like opened, or how do I call that, is not that good. Okay, so I just recommend for the progression, for the straddle planche progression, to do to train from this spread wide legs, to go a little, always like try to go as close as possible, and that way you are eventually also practicing full planche, because by trying to put your legs as close as possible to each other, you will eventually get them close to each other, like so try to do this. If you're beginning, don't be worried, don't stress out, because I also had this, like when you were starting to train, I also used to think like, okay, I need to get this 100% clean as possible and then move on. But today I'm not like this. What I recommend you to do is basically start with shit and then build on. So you start with bad form, bent legs, bent arms, whatever, and then you build, and then you progressively, slowly build on top of that. So you start with shit and then build to the perfect, okay? Even with straddle, even with tuck, even with full, even with presses, okay? Your first presses will be maybe from jumping, maybe just some negatives, and you won't even come straight from negative and you start to press it. Even that is something, okay? Even that counts. It's not bad, okay? But don't do it always like this. Just always try to go down or go straight. Okay, maybe your first press is also will look like a banana, so you will come to straddle and you will bend your back or legs and go up, but that's also not bad. Even sometimes I do this, okay? I'm tired, I'm not, I don't have a good day, so the next thing I want to talk about is your neck. Your neck position is really important. What you should focus on while holding is to put your neck back a little bit and look not down on your legs. I used to look down on the point when I was like, okay, let's go planche, and I used to look down. It's not bad, but you should look a little bit forward to the point, to the point on the floor where you are falling, okay? So you should look at the point where you are falling, like when you cannot hold anymore or you just fail handstand or something like that. Don't do this in handstand, only in planche. So look on the point where you are falling, okay? Only the tip. Don't look down or on your legs. Look a little bit forward to the point where you are eventually falling down. So that's it.